Hi guys! Today I'm doing a first impression review on the new Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. And I found it very difficult to find my shade. First of all, there's only like 8 shades to choose from, and the packaging just doesn't make it easy for you. I didn't feel very comfortable in the store doing swatches, so I picked up 2. So I have here number 200 Soft Beige and 203 True Beige. This foundation in particular caught my attention because it is, well, first of all, it says matte. I have oily combo skin. It says it's a lightweight shine control foundation. Feather Light Liquid Mousse blends flawlessly for natural looking all day shine control. Since this is a mousse, I am just going to apply it with my fingers. I find that with mousse foundations, it blends in easier and it's faster. And I'm just going to apply to my right side first. Oh, it seems super thick. Wow, does this look like an ashy color for me? I feel like I'm wearing a mask. This color seems way too light on me. Okay, so let's try this again, this time using True Beige. This is the second to darkest color in the collection, so it's not very color friendly for all the women out there. So I moisturized my face again. This time I'm just gonna start off on the left side. Okay, well, this color works. Now that is much better. It's going on smooth. It doesn't have any scent to it, which is nice. Looking up close, it looks like a powder foundation. The coverage is pretty good. I'd say it's medium coverage. I don't think this would be a buildable type of product because it does feel a little thick. Let me just build up a little bit around the nose. Let's see how that works. Now it's starting to feel a little cakey because it's pretty thick. It looks really thick and almost borderline cakey around my nose, so I don't recommend building this on. So as you can see, it did a great job evening out my skin tone. If you compare it to my right side, you can see the red spots around my nose. You know, I have like a, what is that, like a zit about to form, and it's not shiny whatsoever. All right, so I'm just gonna even out the rest of my skin. Oh, I look ghostly. So I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. I like how it's not 100% matte. So when you take photos, you don't look flat. I could see light bouncing off, and you know, it makes your skin almost look porcelain, almost too perfect. Now looking up close, I am noticing some dry spots. I did moisturize beforehand, but around my mouth area and then a little in between my brows. So if you have even patches of dry skin, I could tell that this foundation will not be for you. Also, it claims to be lightweight, and I don't feel that this is a lightweight foundation whatsoever. It feels heavy. I could still feel it on my skin, and it's like I guess almost like clay. So far, I feel so about it, but we're gonna wear this throughout the day. I don't have any powder, or I don't even recommend you put a setting powder over this. That would be crazy. But it is 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll check back in a few hours. It is 12:15. The foundation's had an hour to set. Well, I feel like it's set anyway, but I want to show you guys in natural light what the foundation looks like. It looks really good in natural light. I feel like maybe I should have moisturized a little bit more. If you do have dry skin or even dry patches, I wouldn't recommend this foundation because it's just going to emphasize it. Just want to update. I'll check back in a few hours. So it's been just about 8 hours. It is almost 7 o'clock. I don't know why I'm so surprised to see the foundation still on. Now it's not as matte as it was earlier in the day, but it's been 8 hours. I literally just woke up from my nap and I looked into the mirror and I'm like, wow, I'm not oily. I'm starting to look a little shiny on my T-zone. And then some of the color did rub off around my nose, which typically happens with me because I'm always rubbing my nose subconsciously throughout the day. But everything else looks even toned. You can still see the blush on my cheeks. And for a product that's only like $5, I am very pleased. I still see those dry patches. It's not as obvious as it was earlier in the day. I think that's the only downside. Oh, and then also just having it feel so thick when you first apply it. I didn't like that feeling, but throughout the day it didn't bother me. And now, you know, it still doesn't feel lightweight or natural on my face. And also a little does go a long way. I don't recommend that you pack on this foundation because it's probably just gonna look cakey. So overall, I would recommend this foundation if you have oily combination to oily skin. That's it for my review of the Rimmel Stay Matte. Comment below and let me know what you think about this product, if it worked for you, and let me know what product you would like to see a review on next. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Mostly kind of look, but this doesn't do that, and it controls your oil. So recently CoverGirl came out with True Magic Skin Perfector Mattifier, which packaging looks very similar to Mousse.